Gentlemen.
Hey guys, what's going on? Nerdy Gentleman here and doing another live stream. No patches today. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well myself. Thank you so much for asking. I guess I can get rid of that for right now. Bring this back over here. I am joined today in the chat, or in the game, I should say, with Houaha. Say hello, Houaha.
Hello.
Houaha is one of those lucky folks that does what 312s?
Yeah, I do 312s.
312s, and you get credit for a full 40 hours worth of work.
Yeah.
That is nice. 4 days off. That's good stuff. I can only imagine having 4 days off every week. I wouldn't be able to go back to a regular schedule.
Yeah, I don't think I want to.
Like, nah, I'm good. I should actually fix this because I just thought about change windows. All right, that should be correct for you, right? You just see my screen and the camera on Discord.
On Discord, I see the top right is part of your game, but the bottom left is web browser.
What? Hold on.
It's a little weird. Unless it's messing up for me.
Share your screen. That's just a black screen, isn't it?
Watch
For nerdy.
that black screen. That is the XSplit screen, it looks like.
I don't know why it's messing it. Oh well. The commentator. Hello, how you doing today? Commentator, I get it. Where are you connecting on?
I'm in Australia.
I got you.
I'm always in Australia.
Yeah, your mic does seem to be a little quiet. Just a little bit.
That better?
Yes, it is. It gets a little bit more of the volume that I crave. That deep end bass. So, Tater, what are you up to this evening? Also, I figured everything out with John.
Attention. This is Special Agent Dooley with the CDF.
Oh, that's
the
good.
Outlaw Group Ninetales
It was a pain in the butt,
several platforms on Crusader,
but
and the CDF
I got it
is
taken
seeking
care of.
volunteers to help resecure them. Check your contract manager for details.
Oh yeah, I'm like, what am I wearing? John, say hello to the stream.
Hey guys, it's John here. Welcome to the stream. I guess I wasn't expecting to be put on the spot like that.
Thank you. Thank you. John, thank you. Fine, you know what? Screw you. But yeah, no, it was the speech recognition camera, I don't know, everything was messed up in there. What is going on? There's so much shit over here at Crew 01.
This
And where's the
server does
guy?
A lot of stuff.
The guy's way at the back. He's on break. Hey, buddy, I need something to eat. What a jerk over here, man.
The server has been good for my floor drinks, but there's been a lot.
Gotta have them floor drinks, man.
Yeah, I got another 20. I don't know what to do with them all.
Hey, I'm just trying to grab a damn burrito. Just kicking back, seeing what you're up to with the mole tonight. Yeah, just trying to get coordinated in here. I got off of work late, had to make dinner. Chit chat with the wife, give her kisses, all that good stuff. Man, apparently I was really thirsty. Almost down to 40%. Nothing as rehydrating as water. Alright, so if we're going out in the mole, we don't need to have any guns, any tractor beams or anything like that.
Nope, we don't need it.
I'm getting that stutter thing happening again. That's really annoying.
Yeah, I think it has been happening.
Yeah. Have you seen it on any of the other servers? Have you seen it on any of the EU servers or anything? Or have you just been on Aussie?
I've only been on Aussie.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's just where I go right off the bat now.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Argo. Oh, I need to see. I should have it set up.
I think I may have to do another trip on this C2.
Boo. Am I missing a surge module? Oh, we used it up, didn't we?
Probably.
Luckily, I just happen to have one on me. Well, we should be able to go through, and even with a two-man crew, we won't be able to go through back and forth and everything on it, but we should be able to go through and be able to break some decent-sized rocks between the helix and the impact.
Yeah.
So we should be good in there.
Some good stuff.
Yeah. And I think we're going to do, I don't know, I think planetary base is still probably the better bet for it.
Yeah. Planetary seems to be easier to find rocks.
To the
Yeah.
vehicle retrieval system.
Let me get the ship
Your vehicle has been delivered to
Okay,
set
I
up, ready to
activated
go.
it.
John, go to sleep. Go to sleep. And hangar 2. Hangar 1? What is this baloney? So, I hope everybody in chat is doing well. We are Going to be getting together here shortly. Houaha, as you can see up in the top right, we have that camera going for Houaha's cam, what you see with him. He is currently finishing out a C2 salvage?
Yeah, C2.
Solo in the Vulture. Looks like he's heading back to someplace to sell.
I wanted to sell before I got rid of or finished the mission because I want to try to get all of it to get the numbers.
Ah, gotcha.
How much you can get.
He's doing science.
Yeah, I've already beat the trawlers before this run.
Nice. Yeah, I think they just started adding a bit more ambience in the ships with like random clanks and wrench dropping sounds. Yeah.
Did you just hear a wrench?
Did you as
I
well?
did as well.
I wonder if it's just like...
Is that a global noise?
It's a global soundtrack of just random shit dropping.
It might be.
John, prepare for takeoff.
Takeoff request has been sent. Do you want me to follow the SOP or you just... you know what? I'll just wing it. Power distribution reset, boss.
I am at 62 crates so far, compared to 45 with the trawlers, and I'm not done.
And you're in the Vulture, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the speeds that the Vulture abrades were at? I don't remember.
I'm sitting back down.
Launch complete.
The abrades for speed are 59, with a 76 efficiency.
What was the speed? 69?
59.
59?
59?
That seems really
Yes,
low.
59.
Well, I guess compared to like the 20 or whatever it is for the speed on the trawlers on the
Yeah, the trawler's 20,
yeah.
with a 51 efficiency.
John, wake up.
I'm
try to find
25%
here.
more efficient.
Raising the landing
Nah,
gear.
25%.
That works out nicely. What the hell is that?
And please visit again.
I got like a toenail on my screen.
I don't know what that is. Oh, is that signifying it's behind you?
I don't think so.
Because it looks like it changes.
Well, with that, so
Like moon
if it was
phases.
right behind me, it would be up in the top, right? So like this would signify right behind me. Yeah, it looks like it's something blocking it out. That's
No. There's a black icon or something.
okay. That was weird. All right. Well, I'm gonna do some scouting temporarily. I wonder if they're ever going to do anything with like missions for collecting resources, I guess is the best way to put it, because you wouldn't be able to really necessarily say mining. Hey, go here and mine out. I mean, I guess they could do it. Go here and mine out this rock, or mine out this amount of
clear
stuff.
this land.
Yeah, I mean, they could. I think that's probably the route to do it. Would be like clear out this area of all rocks. I guess I don't know.
I could see them doing something like that.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to say the least. All right, there we go.
Or just a mission for a mining corporation to get the materials.
See, I see it more on that side, but then it's one of those things like maybe they want it. Did you just hear the sound again?
No, but I'm listening to Quantum.
Oh, okay. Maybe at that point in time it would be something to where they say unrefined ore, right? Because you can't buy unrefined ore. You can't buy raw
Yeah.
ore. You can only buy refined materials from like the locations. So maybe that's how they would have to go through and differentiate it.
It could also be like you got to mine it from this area, sort of thing.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. I don't know if that's something they'd be able to go through. I know that, you know, once we get bigger ships in, you know, stuff like the Arastra, and I'm really interested to see what they're going to be starting to do with stuff out in Pyro and everything like that for mining locations, mining on planets, stuff with the solar flares, how that's going to go through and affect equipment, or because we did see in the little preview it was able to like shut down your ship temporarily, but I don't know if it actually did any damage to the components. I only had it happen to me like twice, so, and I was able to start it back up right after. I don't know if anybody in chat ran into that over there. Display info 1.
Affirmative.
Ken, what's up, buddy? How are you tonight? Always appreciate your sharp salutes. Are we not able to jump? What the hell? Obstructed. Oh, that's why. This one is not obstructed, but it's also Brios. Let's see what happens. I hate going down to Brios.
Yeah. That's a risky one.
Yeah. I mean, I don't plan on actually going to Brios. I was trying to get on the light side of the planet. Major torque imbalance. From what? Nothing's happened. Bit disappointed the EPTU does not have some of my recently acquired craft like the C1. I hope that it officially launches soon. I mean, I think that they are, like, because I think starting at the end of this week is whenever they start to go home for Christmas break. And I think they were saying they were trying to get it out before the Christmas break so we can have it and play around with it. That's what I understood, at least, from the some of the Spectrum posts and everything like that. Chose to blindly subscribe on the first of the month, then surprised I got access to EPT. Well, there you go. I wonder if I could go land and repair at like a mining facility here on the planet.
The one that had the large pad, probably. The ArcCorp 157.
I'm on Daymar.
Oh, Damar. I don't know then.
I'm thinking Shuma Mining Facility, SCD-1. Worth seeing, worth trying. Yeah. I was actually thinking the other day, I was like, man, I should have taken the opportunity and made a Luminalia song or two. Maybe I'll try to get with the Astro Story and see what he knows all about luminalia, or watch some of his videos. I'm sure he's put videos out about it. But yeah, no, I agree. I think that they're definitely going to have 3.22 hitting the PU. I know that they're going to try to get it out. I know that I should say, I know that they want to try to get it out before Christmas break for all the devs. And so I know they're kind of cramming in right now, trying to get all the bugs fixed on there because it's, it does have quite a few bugs with it. I don't know if they're going to have the containers, the usable containers where you can like put your own stuff in it. I don't know if they're going to be able to get that into the patch. I was kind of seeing something on Spectrum about that earlier. I do know that they're going to be doing some changes up with a lot of the structural salvage and stuff like that right off the bat.
It's gonna be different than what we've seen in videos.
Well, with the numbers at least. That whenever that tink happens, the thing dropping, that's when I'm getting the stutter. It just happened where I got the stutter as that happened.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. And it just did it again. It did right then, tink, and it did that. Deploy landing gear.
Okay, boss. Lower the landing gear.
I didn't hear the tink that time, but I'm not in a ship. Okay.
What's up?
Just flew by on the tram and it looked like there's somebody landed a spaceship on the platform.
As you do.
But I don't know if that was like an
boss.
NPC thing or it's on the other
Really?
side of the showroom.
Really? You heard exit game whenever I said as you do, you crazy jerk, John?
That's a risky one to have.
Yeah, I think we need to adjust that one really quick. Damn it.
That would be some really long
Landing gear is up.
voice command.
I can't believe that shit. All right. Calm down. You shut up, kid. Let's see. What should it be? What should we put this as our key command for actually doing this?
I think it should be something like execute operation something. And it just quit your game.
Execute order 626. Politely, though. Execute order 626, please.
All right, talk to you later, boss.
All right, that's better. That's actually a phrase that I don't think it can get confused with, John. Jeez, boss, I don't know. You just, I heard what I heard. I gotta go. You know, you were like, I gotta get out of here. Stupid John. What a jerk. Just goes by, pushes the power button. Well, thank you, Ken. I appreciate that. So we are close. Damn it. I actually wanted to go through and test out the EU servers, and then you can just join over on me whenever you switch.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, let me do that real quick. Because, yeah, I'm that chop sucks.
Yeah.
And I definitely don't want to have chop while we're trying to go through and mine a rock.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I can join on you once it's done. We should probably also party up.
Eventually, yes. Damn it! Am I going to have to claim my ship?
Attention.
You use change servers.
Well, I didn't change servers yet. I came back into yours.
Over several platforms on Crusader, and the CDF is seeking for volunteers to help resecure them. Check your contract manager for details.
Looks like it.
Yeah. That sucks. Let's go to EU. EU would be good. It's like, what, 4 in the morning over there? Shouldn't nobody be on in the EU. And if they are on, you should be sleeping. And if you are on and watching this stream, hello. John, say hello to the stream.
Hey guys, it's John here. Welcome to the stream. I guess I wasn't expecting to be put on the spot like that.
Oh, yes, you were. Thank you.
Outside of Orison, and the CDF needs any available volunteers to help resecure them.
Thanks.
Consult your contract manager to sign up.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't remember that one. I do have to go back because I reset. In a part of fixing all that stuff today with the microphone and everything like that. I do have to go back in and redo the speech training, which sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had to do like a full restart with that whole system to go through and get it to where it worked correctly.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Damn it! Well, it says it's a mining claim 187-EK3.
What
Your
is
insurance
that?
claim
I don't
has
know.
been sent.
My guess is the location on the ground above, with like a grid coordinate system of like different locations. So that might be getting put into the game sooner rather than later.
Maybe.
Thank you.
If I was a betting man. Well, while I have 4.5 minutes, I'm going to go and run down to pick up some armor. Something pretty. I should make that a command for John. Just be like, tell me I look pretty. Hey, boss, you look really pretty today. I just wanted to tell you that I'm not trying to get a raise or anything. I just wanted to, just sometimes I gotta let you know. Thanks, John.
Ah, you're welcome, boss.
Oh, now you answer, motherfucker.
Maybe you have to say John after it.
I think that's what it is. Oh, John, what am I going to do with you? I do love Stripes. That was a great movie. There's apparently going to be an increase in armor prices in the game.
I can see it making sense for people later on, but starting out, that could be a pain.
Yeah. You are a heavy backpack. I cannot use you. Start spreading the news. So CIG hates us both ways. May want to buy armor sets with real money, so you always have. Since the hangar, cargo, elevator, mechanical now allow you to retrieve the subscriber flare and gears. I mean, that's true, but also, I mean, you do a bunker mission, you can go through and stock up on 10, 15 deep in armor. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's that big of an issue.
I wonder if they're just going to make the difference between light and medium heavy greater.
They really should. I mean, I know right now, one, everybody sprints around like it's a race everywhere, and I'm like, slow down.
Yeah.
But two is like, if you have the heavy armor on it, you do really get winded quickly, but it doesn't seem to do anything other than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do run slower.
Yeah, you do run a bit slower. I mean, don't get me wrong, Ken. I understand. You got to have your special fancy. But no. Just say so. Say no to drugs, kids. And by drugs, I mean buying suits in-game.
Yeah, just steal them for everyone.
Yep. Hey, at least on this server, the guy's not on break. I can't wait to see NPCs with the new hair update.
Well, that'll be interesting.
Stallion,
How do you feel
baby!
about that?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I bet there was a stage where behind the scenes they had an issue where the hair was just sticking out in all
Please
directions.
visit us again. Goodbye.
That would have been funny.
Alright, let me make sure that I have all my stuff on here. Yes, it's all on there.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Although if they're going to do 0G,
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered
Hair
to the
could be
following
interesting.
location. Please
Yeah.
visit us again.
Granted, you know, you're going to have your helmet on most at the time when you're in 0G.
most of the time.
Unless
Are you going to be able to turn off gravity in your ships?
You should be able to.
I've never looked into it.
Display info 0.
Doing that now, boss.
Thank you, John.
You are most welcome, boss.
All right.
I also want the pizza.
I want noodles and pizza. I really want the vending machines to work.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Like, just let me use the vending machines to go through and grab a soda instead of having to find a food place or go to the food court or whatever. And guess what? There should be vending machines once you get outside into the habs or into the hangars area.
Yeah, there should just be a vending machine at every hangar elevator. Just like there's fine terminals at at a lot of them.
Yeah. All right, let's see if I can do any repairs. Actually, I just claimed it, so the ship should be good to go because I had to claim the ship.
Yeah, it should be perfect. Hopefully your module's there.
No, they have absolutely made great strides. Yeah, I did check the modules, make sure they were good beforehand.
Okay, good.
Prepare for takeoff.
Takeoff request has been sent. All right, commencing ship startup procedure.
Systems activating.
Power distribution reset, boss.
I do need to go back in and set the get the navigation side set up. Actually, I think I want to do Sullen. Of course, this server just doesn't like me.
I probably have to go to Crusader first.
Couldn't even do that. I'm gonna have to go to Crew L4
Really?
first. Or her L3.
Launch complete. Landing complete.
Retract landing gear.
Raising the landing gear.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Engage quantum drive.
Eeny, meeny, this one.
Jump.
Here we go.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
All right, that should be enough. There we go. Yeah, that one is really frustrating, having to go and like jump to another location before you can actually jump back to the one you need to go to.
Yeah.
I really am interested in. I know that they said that they're looking to try to aim for the engineering gameplay to be out second quarter is what they're aiming for, which is awesome. And I'm hoping that they also are able to go through and get the navigation and the new navigation system in somewhere around that time as well. I don't see that happening, but
Yeah, I saw some of the new system map and like chip maps, and that was cool.
yeah.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Did you get and take my party invite?
Quantum travel complete.
I did.
Okay.
We're just not on the same server.
Yeah.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
And we're gonna chase the sun. Took me a while to realize the totality that CIG seems to want to achieve, and why scope creep continues as they want immersion to a certain degree, and yet most of the players want consistent play. No, and it's a hard one to go through and gauge, but dear God. Okay, first off, just look at this.
That looks really good.
This is a great spot on the planet. Like it's that hard side of balance, right? Because you have the level of immersion and simulation that a good majority of the players really want, and then you have some people that just want the arcadey feel. They want to go out and pew pew in their ships and blow up stuff, and I'm like, that's cool, but you can have both. And I think that the hard line is yeah, like you were saying, it's like to make it to where it's got everything in it at the full scale that they want to go through and introduce without getting the scope creep or like any other kind of creep, power creep, anything that goes along with those, and to develop out how it wants to. So that's where it's like, will it be ever out, like out? I don't think out in the same way that most other games have for, being completed kind of thing. So it's that hard side. It was like, do you go through and say, hey, make it to where it's more consistent and fun to play, or right now, or do you make it to where they keep building the systems, getting the systems and set and put in place, and getting everything up to at least a level of standardization, and then continue to build forward? Because truly, I don't think it'll ever be like fully done, right? They'll always trying to be go through and add stuff to it, because let's be honest, if they were done and they were like, sweet, we're not making any more stuff, then you're at a stalemate, right? You have nothing else that you can go through and add to the game, and that would be sad. Like I had a mindset change a few years back to where I wasn't just I moved away from the like, when's this game going to be done? When's it going to go through and have the stuff out that I want to instead going through and actually just really enjoying the iterative builds and gameplay, and seeing the new stuff come out and seeing how it goes through and evolves and seeing the updates. And to me, that has actually been a lot more exciting than playing half the time. Like there are some times where I'm more excited about the shit that's coming out into the game than actually playing the game. And that's weird. And I might just be because, I'm a decade in on this son of a bitch, but there are those times where I'm just like, that's awesome. Even gameplay loops that I don't necessarily want to do, I'm excited to see how they're changing and how they're evolving. So that could be me just getting older. That could be me with a lot of stuff. But I think that it's,
Mining mode on.
if anything, a healthy mindset to have.
Mining mode off.
Which one are you? There we go. Also, I got the Tobii i5, and so that's what you see me moving around and looking around in here with. It's really nice. Do I think it's ridiculously crazy and awesome? I mean, I wouldn't say ridiculously crazy, but it is really nice. If you can ever get it like on a sale and stuff like that, definitely try to grab it on a sale. The functionality is really cool though, and having the difference between like head tracking and eye tracking is really nice. But honestly, I don't know if it's hard to say if it's completely worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see what's over here. Yeah, some stuff. Oh, the immersion is absolutely, like, it does help increase the immersion level and everything like that. And just being able to like look around your ship and getting it dialed in is one thing. It's really difficult for it to go through and be compatible with like ultra wide monitors and stuff like that.
Mode on.
So that's something to think about as well.
I think personally I would prefer like a curved ultra wide and actually just look where I want to look.
Yeah.
I mean, that has its own problems too, though.
Here's a 40K rock that's 42% gold.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yep.
Would we be able to do it?
Yeah. What else we got over here? A
I don't know, I guess I
4K
gotta
rock with
finish up.
Borace. So yeah, that's nothing great.
believe I'm nearly done with this.
This looks like either a 6K or an 8K rock that's borace and titanium. What's borace? I don't remember where that's at on the. Oh, this is a big rock. Let's see. What are you? 35K and borace and titanium. Okay, what's borace? I don't know what borace sells for.
Don't remember. I think it's probably like.
It's in the lower. I think it's in the like the mid tier.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Hey, do I still have that on my phone? I do still have UX up on my phone.
Nice.
Borace. 3.6K.
Okay, so not terrible.
Yeah. It's half a gold.
I do have a few over here that I can break while you're
Okay.
gallivanting.
I'm doing science. I'm writing things down. It's science.
I don't see no beakers. All right, so left, back, our port side turret, mining turret is the arbor. So it's our weakest turret, I should say. It's made for the smaller rocks up to like 6K, so I should be able to break that with this. Hopefully the wind doesn't pick up, he said, knowing that he was probably jinxing himself. I really should program John in with some bad jokes.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
like really bad ones. He's all like,
Hey, boss. Two peanuts were walking down the road, and one of them was assaulted.
Thanks, John. All right, this should be rather easy. Let's bring our numbers down. Ken, I appreciate you being here, bud. You have a good night. I just took damage because a rock blew up, but it didn't ever even give me like a charge level on it.
Oh,
So that's fun.
weird.
I do have a partner. Houaha is over there on the second screen. He's just not in game right now because he's doing science on the salvaging. All right, this one actually is giving me numbers, so that's good. It would be smart though to use my alt account as a controller for John. Yeah, I'm interested to see how they're going to do their changes on there, I should say.
It's definitely worth too much currently, but they'll change it.
Yeah. So, Gloth, what do you think of what they're doing with the salvage in there? Also, have there been any? I know that they did an update and they changed the max or the buffer size for both the Vulture and the.
Did they? I
Yeah.
didn't hear about this.
Yeah, I think they knocked it down to 12 and 150, I think it is, or something like that. 120, 150.
Okay. I wonder how that works with salvaging ships like the Reclaimer, because the Citizen Kate video I was watching, they had to have 350 space available.
Yeah, and I was wondering that too. Like, Gloth, were you able to test out? Are you able to fracture pieces multiple times? Like, after you do the initial fracture, does it make it to where, hey, that piece is still worth 380 or whatever the freaking size is? I know they also said they're going to work on reducing the value or the quantity that you get off of a ship. Does my question make sense though? Are you able to fracture it a second time?
Yeah, it does make sense. I think it's just depends on how the ship was built.
Yeah.
The models for it.
Am I actually extracting anything, damn it? Oh, this still needs to be broke up again, I think. Yeah, it does. Okay. That makes more sense. And if you're not able to, you definitely should be able to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like in the future, once they have more of the... Like, your fracturing is you're actually cutting it apart.
Yeah.
And you'll just be able to do it freehand. At least that's what I would like.
You know what cracked me up was that the video that I put out that was talking about like what I was thinking about and everything like that. I got so much crap from like so many people with like messages and stuff like that and on Reddit and everything. And I literally said the same exact thing that the mod said and what Burke said today in his video. And Burke's got nothing but love in his chat. And I was like, really? You assholes? Give me all the shit. But whenever the devs say, yeah, this is what we're seeing and what we know we need to do, then it's perfectly fine. Like, just because I'm not a dev, then I can't have an opinion on it, you jerks.
Yeah, I have seen some comments on some other videos too that were not so nice.
Yeah, I'm like, we're all in for this game. We all want the betterment of this game. It's okay. I think that's the idea, but they had to essentially make it like mining to get it out before end of year. Yeah, but that's the thing. It's not even really not like mining at this point in time.
They had to T0 it first.
Yeah, and I totally get it. And that's kind of what I was saying. Like, I know they're doing this right now so they can go through and get data and figure out everything that needs to be done. But, they do need to go through and have it to where, functionality is built in there. This is 100% titanium. I don't want you.
I'm happy with the progress. I'm just looking forward to the future.
Probably Gloth. I can't be a nerdy gentleman. I just need to be a gentleman. Wait, is that purple? Is that ready for harvest?
Looks like it.
Yeah, okay. I'll take 98% borase. Or 99.99% borase. I'll take that.
How much is that? How many SCU is the gold if we get it all?
Give me a second. I'll look back at it.
Maybe we don't want to fill up.
It was 120 SCU for the total thing, and I think it was 40%. So that's telling me that it would be like 50 SCU, roughly.
Yeah.
Just napkin math, not even napkin math. Air napkin in front of my face math. Yeah.
They call that mental math, but all right.
Nah. You calling me mental, bro? Yeah, okay. Yeah, 40,000. It was 120 SCU total composition and 42% gold. So, yeah, just quickly, it's about 47 or 48 SCU of gold if we can get, all of the gold.
Yeah.
So I mean that's a good amount. That's a solid amount of gold right there.
Yeah, so you're good to pick up some Boreas.
Yeah, just really wish I had somebody here to
Yeah,
mine.
I wish I was done doing this, but science.
Your issue currently is the lack of demand. There should at least be a scrap price for that new stuff. Oh, for the construction material? Well, and I know that you
Yeah,
can't sell it at the TDD from what I've seen. Like you can only sell it at admin,
yeah,
like the
admin
admin
station.
stations.
Citizen Kate's video today, she tried selling and there's just no demand anywhere.
Really?
I feel like it's probably because there are too many people doing it right now.
I mean, yeah, and
But
that and the
also,
quantity that you're getting. Like if you can go there and
you're
take
getting
2
all-
minutes and get 400 SCU of construction material,
Yeah.
might be an issue. You know what I mean?
Which maybe that was just that much because of testing purposes.
I've heard you can sell more if you don't pull it out of your ship or turning it into SCU.
Oh.
Really? Like, so
Keeping
if
it
it's
in the
just in the buffer? They need a light. They need a light on each of the stuff, on each
They
of the
should.
mining heads. I need a spotlight like I'm a cop. Whoop whoop! Hey, Big Rock,
Sandman
pull
in
over.
there with one of his flares.
Right, just dangle him out on the front of the ship.
Tape him to it.
Panda, make a wee woo noises. Well, this is red and green,
red
though.
and green police lights.
Wee woo, wee woo. Surprised he hasn't hopped in tonight. I know this is. Wait, has he got 1 more week? 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks, he said. No, not out. I don't want to go out. That was almost bad.
Yeah, that was.
They were not able to sell from the buffer before. Did that change? Good question, Wolf. Also, how's it going, Wolf?
Citizen Kate said in her video today that you can, but I didn't see her do it.
Oh, okay. In the grand scheme of things, I'm still fairly new. Less than a year since I started, and I don't get to play much. Well, that's all good. Everybody got to start somewhere. Hell, I couldn't play for the first 2 years that I had the game. I mean, there wasn't any game though, so you know.
Yeah.
Mining mode on.
Nope, stop doing that. You might as well be walking on the sun. I want to see if I can crack this big boy right here, just to see if I can do it.
Yeah. Just don't use up all your,
Surges.
yeah. I made that mistake in solo. I didn't reload them, so I only had like 1 use left on one.
Oh no. Was finally able to get a reclaimer in game last patch, and then 3 days later they did the next patch, and I got everything back but my reclaimer.
Ugh.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm hoping they don't wipe ships this time. 'Cause I have the same exact thing. I bought a reclaimer.
Yeah.
And I could grind up with the vulture to get,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
especially with the buffer, it'll be much easier. But that's also like weeks of work.
I don't know about weeks, but it definitely would be less ideal. But also, oh shit, where was it in this one? There you are.
Yeah, I like my big spider ship though.
I still just wish it wasn't haunted. That's just me, though. That's just me talking.
It's only a little haunted.
My eye! That thing's haunted as hell.
I'm gonna try to fill up this one last crate because I'm right at the end of this.
So we were talking about this last night, quite a bit on the stream. I'll go ahead and bring this laser down. Oh, that's another thing. I hope they fixed the it getting stuck with the beam on.
Oh, that's nice.
That'll be nice if they get that fixed. No, we were talking about it last night on stream. So the progression for mining, the mining gameplay loop at this point in time is you can start off with hand mining with just the multicat tool. I do expect that eventually they will have a just like they have the full rifle size tractor beam. They will probably have something along those same lines as for a hand mining tool, a dedicated hand mining tool, which would be nice. And then you can go up to the Gray Cat Rock series, and that's a simple, easy progression whenever you go through there. Nothing too crazy about it. But then once you do get up into the Prospector, that is kind of like your next level up to where you're going through and having just single, you're in control of everything, and you're able to change out your mining heads and, you know, work on the bigger rocks or the smaller, you know, asteroids and stuff like that, and the bigger rocks to this size. And you can do pretty well. You can go through. I've been able in a Prospector. I think I've been the biggest one that I've been able to crack is an 18K, or it was a 17 or 18K that I was able to crack by myself in the Prospector. And you know, it filled me up. I was able to go through and get completely full off of that. So nice little spot for there. Once you start getting into the mole, and then I'm assuming also with the Arastra as well, that's whenever you start getting into the side of it to where it's going to be like you're going to have to coordinate with other people to go through and really be efficient when it comes to the mining. This thing's too big for me to break.
Okay.
Dream is sad.
15% left on this.
Yeah, I hear that. Honestly, generally about this time of night is we're trying to get some play in. We try to play a couple nights a week, or 2 or 3 nights a week at least. But you know, always kind of just always depends. Some nights I'll go through and me and the wife will watch a show, watch a TV show, or watch a movie, or go out and grab a bite to eat, that kind of stuff. See, lost a viewer right there because they're like, he's got a wife, I'm not watching. 100% inert. That sounds terrible.
Yeah. Blow it up.
Attack on shields. Oops. Sometimes you just gotta blow shit up, man, you know? I am way out here. I wonder if I can even hit it. No, I don't think I'm hitting it that far away. I do like how they've updated the mining layout.
Yeah, I like the layout how it is right now.
It's come a long way. The whole layout in general for the UI for mining has come a long way. It's a lot more legible, easier to see and easier to read. I do wish you did have the customizability to go through and change some of the screen colors and stuff like that. But you know, maybe that's just me
that'd be
talking.
nice.
I know that they actually talked about that a bit on ISC. You know what?
Mining mode on.
Are you done with that, or
Yeah, I'm done with that. Just sell it and I'll book it over to you.
okay?
I got 72 SC off that.
What was it? It was a C2.
Yeah, C2.
Nice. So yeah, the
With-
braids
so
are the
it's
way
the-
to go.
Yeah, with a braid 72 and trawlers 45. That's only a sample size of 1 with their braids though.
The Vulture comes with an braid on there. The Vulture has default. The Vulture has 1 or 2 cinch modules, and I guess technically now 1 braid module. Yeah.
I'm not sure which one they replaced.
That might have been the cinch.
The tractor beam.
Yeah. And then if you wanted to go through and switch one of those out for the trawlers, you can get Cousin Crows or Dumpers Depot. They can go through and you can switch those out. He was doing some testing because we typically use the trawlers because we were able to go through and get through the salvaging a lot faster, but it's a lot more efficient. You can make 1 SCU of RMC in 30 seconds with an braid, and 35 seconds with a trawler. So
Braids on the same line as the tractor. Yeah, so you'd be able to swap your tractor to where the cinch is and put another braid in that slot.
yeah, if you go into the ship customization or whatever, you can go through and change that out and be good to go. I'm just orbiting around this rock. Not even the good rock.
Raising the landing gear.
Thanks, John.
Oh, you're welcome, boss.
John, raise the landing gear. Raise the landing gear. Gear up.
Landing gear has been raised.
Landing gear up.
Go to sleep. Oh, damn it. I forgot to grab the gadgets.
Oh yeah. Might need some of those.
Maybe. I don't know. I think we'll be fine with the impact in the helix.
If not, I can always go and get one.
Well, we only got about 50 minutes, so.
Okay.
Should be about right.
Mining mode on.
Beep boop boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. I wonder when they're going to get the suit lockers and stuff like that working as well in game.
Yeah, I keep seeing them around, but can't do anything with them.
Yeah. Anybody in chat heard anything about that? Suit lockers and whatnotery?
They're putting me in the large hangar.
Fox says probably near the time that they physicalize oxygen. So, engineering gameplay?
That was a hard landing. It worked.
They say if you can walk away from it, then it's but yeah, I remember them saying their whole spot for. Well, they didn't use the term oxygen. I guess they used atmosphere. That puts me. I could be closer. But yeah, no. Atmosphere as a resource inside your ship to be able to go through and. But that's another thing that a lot of people have been talking about. I know that Salty and Execute and Board and honestly, everybody. Tomato, they were kind of saying too, like whenever they do that, they're going to have to go through and reduce the amount of oxygen that's in your suit inherently to make it to where people aren't just relying on their suits to be able to get them out of sticky situations.
Mining mode on.
Yeah. No, I always like during the workday, I'll go through and I'll have, especially I really like Tomato. I like the different conversations he has with folks, and I like that they're a bit longer. Right, that's why I like watching like the captain's table and stuff like that with Paul and whoever guests he has on, because it makes it to where it's like being able to have that going in the background with them talking about different stuff. I'm able to do that while I work, and it's nice. Oh, that's right there on my optimal side. But imagine they don't work on the locker tech until that necessity comes in. I imagine it's probably along the same lines. It's not going to be something until it's like we have to get it in there for X reason or whatever. But
That makes sense.
But I can see, maybe not first iteration whenever engineering gameplay gets put in, but I could see that possibly by, I won't say this time next year, but 18 months down the line, I could definitely see something like that, because then you would say have engineering gameplay into a decent enough spot to where you're like, okay, it's reliable enough to where we can go through and reduce the amount of oxygen that's provided in a spacesuit. I wonder if at that point in time they'll also have the little, how you have the little O2 injectors?
Oh, yeah, the blue ones.
Yeah, that nobody ever uses for anything.
I have one. I haven't used it.
Oh no, for some reason I'm not able to mine this rock. Houaha.
I'm sorry.
I think yesterday when we were streaming, I was like, yeah, why not? And bought one of those auctions. I'm like, I'll spend the 10 AUEC or whatever, or 15, however much it is, 50. I don't think I've ever used one. I think I probably used one on accident more than anything. Just overusing it.
Needing one over a year ago when we were playing.
Was it a bunker mission?
I don't know.
Huh. This one is the Helix 2 mining laser with the Stampede module, the Surge module, and another Surge module. On the starboard mining head, we have the Impact with a Surge and a Focus, I want to say. And then on the port side, we have the Arbor with something. I can't remember what it is.
The Arbor has a Focus 3 and a Riger 3.
Thank you. Focus 3 and a Riger 3.
The Impact 2 has a Focus 3, a Riger 3, and a Stampede.
Gotcha.
I have that up on a notepad.
Yeah, well, I just keep it in that pinned note in Discord. It's nice to have that. It's just like, this is what we run. This is where we run it. Yeah, but Fox, that was because you could never go anywhere inside the any of the stations without losing oxygen, and sometimes even with a helmet on. Well, it's not supposed to be solo mole mining, but Houaha's popping in now, and he's going to head over here.
Yep, I'm coming. I didn't expect the salvage.
They haven't developed any more mining heads. The last big update we've had to anything mining outside of UI and you know, adjustments on beams and everything like that was the gadgets, and that was 3.17, 3.16. Oh hell yeah! I was waiting on RSI day. Yeah, I just figured if I didn't say anything, it would be like I didn't see it, Gloth. Nothing but love. That, and I always find it more difficult to bring people in from the outside. Call me old-fashioned. I've experienced way too much stuff in everything back from Eve to Elite Dangerous to everything. But yeah, no, we picked up the Arastra on RSI Day. So for our org, we have actually quite a few nice ships. We got the Arastra. We got the Galaxy. Panda picked up the Liberator. We have a Crucible, an Expanse, and I know we have other ships, but for the which we're just a small org, we only have 5 or 6 members in our org, and most of them are never online.
Yeah, it's mostly just 3 of us.
Yeah, me, Houaha, and Panda. But it's that side, like you know, you kind of get those groups of people, and you just kind of stick together. Just over the years, hell, I've known Houaha since for probably 11 years now.
It's been a while.
I thought about that too. Probably about a month or 2 ago, because me and Panda were talking about something, I think, and Panda brought up, he's like, "Man, I can't believe we've known each other because me and Panda have known each other since 2015, so about 8 years or 8.5 years now." And Alf, what's up, buddy? And we were talking about it, and he was like, "Where did you meet Houaha?" And I was like, he had a commercial back in the Minecraft days." He was like, "Oh, so long ago." I was like, "Yeah." And I was thinking about it, and I was like, I think that was back to like 2011, 2012. Had to be like 2011.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Let's see. Always jealous of Elf because he lives in lovely, lovely Hawaii. I'm in a couple of org discords, and I haven't meshed well with them. Much more chill, whereas they want to go. I get that, and that's kind of where we're at. We're which I actually do have the basement is the name of the Nerdy Gentleman Discord. It's not the DSMT org Discord. It's just kind of one for the Nerdy Gentleman channel. I'm never in there because nobody's really ever in there, so I don't go down there very often. It's in the basement. I already, my office is here in the basement. My gaming setup and office is in the basement, so I'm like, I spend enough time in the basement. But for the DSMT server, so our org is DSMT. It's Dark Space Mining and Trading. But yeah, we kind of just get together and hang out, and I guess that's the bigger spot of it is like I've ran this weird gambit over the years. For those of you who don't know, I used to do. I used to have another channel. Well, didn't used to. I still have another channel on YouTube called Dream Reaver 23, and that's why Panda and Houaha always call me Dream, is because I've been Dream for 14 years, 15 years. I don't know, something like that. You're probably right, Gloth. There's probably nobody ever in there because I'm not in there. And I'd hop in there, except the whole stuff with the video stuff is kind of set up purposefully with Houaha's screen in this one. But so I had a Dream Reaver 23, and I started off that channel with music, and then did a lot of stuff with Minecraft, and then started doing like Minecraft musical parodies, and grew my channel up to, I think at the peak I was at like 52 or 53,000 subs, and it got to the point to where I stopped playing Minecraft, and then nobody would watch because I wasn't playing Minecraft, and I didn't want to play Minecraft anymore. I still have, to this day, still haven't played Minecraft. Bro, if it wasn't such a huge pain in the ass to deal with all of the copyright with the musical parodies, I absolutely would. But it's so difficult. Like, just on a mechanical licensing side of it, it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
But then dealing with YouTube's level of all the stuff with copyrights, it's so the problem that comes up with copyrights is if your music is copyright matched with a content ID system, you're automatically pushed down in the algorithm and you're never pushed up in the algorithm. So it makes it to where the videos don't get any traction. And if you're going through and spending 40 to 60 to 80 hours on a song for the video to come out and get like 80 to 100 views, it sucks. I did do one parody on this channel about Star Citizen, and it was when 318 dropped, and it was Good Riddance. It was a parody of Green Day's Good Riddance. And it was pretty funny. It was a short, I think. Or no, I don't know if it was a short. I think it was a short, yeah. Yeah, I think altogether I put out 40 or 50 parodies. I think I am one of the most prolific gaming parody artists in the world. Or at one point in time, I definitely was. But now I don't know because I stopped doing it so many years ago. But yeah, it's really difficult, and I don't have the lawyers of Weird Al, unfortunately. So yeah, no, I had mostly about Minecraft. I had a few about Call of Duty. Or I had one really about Call of Duty, and it wasn't really necessarily about Call of Duty. Well, no, I did have one about Call of Duty, best COD ever, and then I had one for a buddy of mine that I made for him whenever he quit something. Yes, Elf, I think you linked that to me, and I did look it up. My most prolific one, I should say, was I did a parody for. Why are you always red to me?
I don't know.
We're just always enemies with each other. I did one for Diablo. Well, I did a few for Diablo. I did actually 4, I think. But I did one for Diablo called "Hey There, Kadala," and it actually got referenced in Diablo 3. And so that was my one really big claim to fame, was that because I put thousands and thousands of hours into Diablo 3, and so I got referenced in the game in the seasonal journey. That's a good one. No, if you ever get a chance, look up "Hey There, Kadala" on YouTube, and it's still up there.
That's a
I
good
actually
one.
got copyright, and I actually got Plain White Tees actually gave me a direct copyright strike on my, or a claim on my. Where are you at? I was gonna drop down so I can land.
I'm behind you a bit, I believe. I think. Yeah, behind to the right.
John, deploy landing gear.
Lowering the landing gear.
Let me back up a bit, I guess, so I don't land on the rocks we're trying to break. No, copyright for the melody. It's a weird spot, and actually, it wasn't so much on YouTube. Like I always matched copyright on YouTube, but it was on TuneCore. So TuneCore actually made me take it down from their services for like Spotify and everything like that because it matched too closely.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
What turret should I get in?
Port or no, starboard. Pretty sure it was this rock. Yeah, this rock. I know, bro. I went through all of it. I got to the spot to where the only thing I could do other than at a certain point in time, whenever you go through and fight it and fight it and fight it, the only thing else you can do is bring them to court, and I would have been going against like fucking Sony BMG. And I don't know if you know how many lawyers they have, but it's way more than I can afford.
Yeah.
What's your range on that?
My range is in the high green, so we're pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot just a little bit more over this way. That should put me at a decent spot. Actually, I'm gonna come down just a bit.
The whole copyright thing is weird. Oh, whoops. Whole copyright thing is weird because, what was it? Taylor Swift had to redo all her recordings.
Yeah, so that because they wouldn't
But-
sell her masters, and so she redid all of her
Yeah.
recordings to go through and own the masters to them, so she could. Yeah, it's a fucking headache.
But they sound exactly the same.
Yeah,
But they're not. They're copyright different. But yours being a parody.
well,
Same.
so it's not that she didn't own the copyrights, right? She had the copyrights to them, but they owned the master recordings, and so she couldn't do anything with those
Okay.
master recordings. So she re-recorded all of hers to go through and own the master recordings. I am really fucking close on this bad boy. Hit yours on it,
Being needed.
and go ahead and knock it up to 100.
100.
All right, and I'm going to drop mine on it. We're going to see what we do for it with you at 100 and me bringing it up.
Weird. The throttle won't actually set it to 100, but 99.
All right, this is me at 100 and you at 100, and we are really close. What do you have on yours? Riger.
Riger, Focus 3, and a Stampede.
Drop your
So I got
Stampede.
Alright. Got those bound to the throttle too. That's nice.
We got a little movement on there.
Very low. Oh.
Yeah. Bring yours back as soon as you can. Actually. Ooh.
Down to 30.
Come on. Drop back down, you motherfucker.
Oh, drop.
All right, go ahead and put it back up.
Back up.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna hit my surge. Hit your stampede.
Okay. Here we go. No. Oh. Such a small window.
It really is. Stampede.
Can we do it again?
Oh, motherfucker! I knew that was gonna happen. Shit. Drop. Drop all the way. Yeah, motherfucker.
I'm off.
We're dead.
We're good.
Okay.
We got 2 rocks. Yeah.
Damn it.
We got a 10k rock of 85% gold.
Okay.
That's a good, decent chunk of the gold. 3.8, that's only 4%. Okay. We lost a good amount.
Yeah.
But we have like 16 SU of it. We just gotta crack it
That'll
again.
be you cracking it.
Okay.
That one's crap. Because it'll be too much for me.
Yeah. Alright, I'm at 100.
Drop yours down to 50. I'm going to put mine on there just to tap it.
Oh, that just reset me down to 30.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
All right, so with just me on there, it's a rising.
What about me and then the left turret?
Okay. Do you want to stay on the right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you'll have to come down either way.
Yeah, so Gloth, whenever you're on bigger ones, once you get into the red, shit, am I even going to be able to reach that?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Won't be the best optimal.
Yeah, I just need to touch it, basically. So, whenever you're dealing with the bigger rocks with the mole or the prospector, if you're in the red, it's overcharging the rock. So whenever it explodes, even if you stay in the green the whole time, if you're close enough and if the rock is unstable enough, it can still cause damage to the ship weapons and stuff like that. But if you crack it and it's overloaded and it's really overloaded like it was, honestly, we should have blown up. If it was a more unstable rock, if it was something like Quantanium, yeah, we'd be dead. Dead, I say. Which one are we going for?
That one. I'm at 100.
33. Ah, there we go.
Yeah, that's, oh, that makes the window much better.
Yeah, I wish they would fix that bug too.
Yeah, that's weird.
You're at 100?
Yeah, I'm at 100.
Shit, honestly, maybe you up in the front one and me on this one. I'm at 100.
Doesn't the front one just gain it without any extra power?
Did it?
I mean, I could try.
We could cross beams. I think you'd just be eating the rock elf. No, so Gloth, it is a bug. It's something that's going on with the power band in it, like dropping it down, because you'll see it like just drops back down to 0 or to the lowest it can go. Come on, you asshole.
I do have the stampede.
Right now I'm trying to get it to where it's not dropping back down.
Gotta go slow, I think.
You would think so. There we go. Fuck. Yeah. Hit it with the stampede, see what it does.
Alright. You know, not as much as I thought it would.
That's weird.
You could probably do it again.
Yeah, go ahead. We might need him, Elf. Don't forget your OSHA safety glasses.
There we go.
You might have to adjust yours down because if I do it, it's going to drop to 0.
Yeah.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Yeah, now it wants to go up really fast.
Yeah, of course it does. Oh. The resistance is quite high on this rock.
I'm at my 30. So hopefully we don't need to go to lower. Yeah, we're good.
Really? Even that took damage? See, we're close enough to where that still gave us damage.
Wait. It's... Oh no, I thought it was another break. It's not.
Yeah, that would suck.
77 gold. $76.
100% gold. That's nice.
Nice. And last one.
Probably mostly... Oh, okay.
56.
How did we get that much gold out of that thing? I don't even think it had that much all together.
No, it was 10k at... Or it said it was 18 SCU at 82%. So that seems about right.
Let me see if I can just crack this.
As long as it doesn't do that.
All right.
Is that an issue with your throttle, or...?
I don't know. Now it's not having any problem with it at all.
Okay.
It's just weird sometimes. Refinery times are still up there. I know that if we have a full, if we're doing a Farron cycle, Farron refinery process, and we have a full mole full, it's about 27 hours?
Yeah, something like that.
You know what? I will take that. We got to fill up something anyways.
Yeah.
Titanium 95%, gold 5%. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, I got another one of those here.
I'll take the titanium. It'll pay for the refinery process.
Yeah. Oh, do we have that borace rock still, right?
Yeah, it should be to the right over there.
Alright. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, that's 63% inert. You.
Oh, there's this 3K rock over here that needs to be broken. That has 34% gold.
Wait, where?
Behind all the others. The one next to my laser there.
Alright, let me see. I should be able to break it from here. If my beam cooperates with me, that is.
Ooh, 100% borace.
Dirty whore. I'm gonna get mine to where it's barely rising. Actually, never mind. I'll just stick with this. You better stop. Do me a favor and step out of your rig. I just want to test something.
I am standing up.
No problems. Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Well, I can swap to that one and try.
What's going on, Johnny? Yeah, that is a rough one to get past. There is a blue icon behind us.
I'm walking around on the ship. That
Okay. Hopefully that's it.
could be one. Maybe.
No, I think it's your ship.
Oh, I'm no longer red?
No, it finally changed to blue.
Hmm.
Not doing too bad. You always come in so late, Johnny. But I always appreciate you being here. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, I do have it on a slider. Kmart.
Yeah, mine's also on a slider, but it wasn't doing anything that bad.
Well, and Pandas was using his on a mouse the other day, and it was doing that.
Hmm.
Fuck this rock. You try to do it.
All right.
It's not the dead zone with it being on a slider. Like because I'm using the VKB Gladiators, and I have it on one of my sliders up there.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a dead zone for that.
Yeah, there's no dead zone for that setup. I've been going through and checking out Shipbit's stuff for a while. I did actually download the beta download today, and it looks really cool. I can say that much. The only thing that kind of gives me pause is going through and signing up and like tying it to an account with having how many times you make requests out to the system each day or each month. So the service is free for Shipbit's side, but you have to pay for the calls to the Chat GPT API. And I have John, right, with my voice attack profile that I created. John, say hi to the stream.
Oh, hey, how's it going, stream? How's everybody out there doing today? Hope you guys are doing good.
And so with voice attack, you do have, which granted, I think voice attack now is probably 15 or 20 bucks for the program itself. But then you can go through and do all of your own stuff, right? So I have John set up as my character. So John is a character that I made off of my Inverse News series. He was kind of my dumb guy in the street that we would interview about stupid stuff that was going on. And I just really liked the character of the voice because I used that voice for years and years on my wife. Hey, babe, what do you want to do today? Kind of voice. And so he was the least offensive because I also have my Asian character who was like, oh, yeah, you want to go talk to some ladies? We'll go out and talk to ladies, yeah. And I figured I actually do really want to make a voice attack profile with him as the voice. And be like, hey, Chen, can you go through and, lower the landing gear? It's like, oh, why the fuck you make me go through the landing gear? It's because I'm Asian? You know, something like that. Just stupid random stuff, like borderline offensive. But if I could go through and do that with that profile, so with John, he has over like 500 commands or 500 responses and like 200 commands that are in him. And I programmed them all myself, and he's actually available on the GitHub. I actually, if you go to my main channel, there's actually a John Doe voice attack profile video, and it has a link to the GitHub to where you can download the voice attack profile for it. And as long as you have voice attack, you can go through and use that profile, and it's programmed out to be a standalone profile. It does need to be updated on there to 3.21.1. We ready to go?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Do you want to hop in your ship, or you want to go back with me?
I'll go back with you. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's just a starter ship.
Yeah. I did have a profile in there at one point in time. John, raise the landing gear. John, raise gear. John, raise the landing gear. John, wake up.
I'm here.
Raise the landing gear. Retract the landing gear.
Landing gear is up.
That's what it was. I don't remember which one it was.
Landing gear
up. No, I have a bunch of them that are programmed in there, so he can go through and control everything from your lights to your everything. But I did have one in there that was working, that was based off Shadarius's profile for navigation, so I could go through and say, navigate to crew L1. And this won't work at this point in time because they changed the layout of the map. But it would actually go through at one point in time and do the process on there, which was nice. Oh, you dick. Come on. Set route to anything. That's another thing that's going on right now that why it wouldn't work is because, dear God, the amount of times that you have to go into the navigation and try to set your damn route is annoying. Oh, absolutely, Fox. Always the best humor when you can go through and be like, I don't know if I should be offended or... I don't know. I think people are way too fucking sensitive nowadays anyways. That's just me talking though. Why the fuck is my head turning?
Oh, it thinks you're in the turret still.
Does it?
Your head turns in quantum in the turrets.
What is going on? Okay, yep. Probably a good time to finish up for the night.
Yeah.
Alright, OM4, where are you at? No, that is one thing that I do like with the Wingman API. I do wish that there was a way for me to go through and train it to go through and make John's voice. Because I really love the character of John. I think that he's precious. That is so weird. Panda! We could have used you to breaking up rocks tonight.
Now he shows up.
Nah, he's got school. School's priority. No, you're good, bud. You are absolutely good. We'll have plenty of time to play, and hopefully soon we'll get 3.22 out.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I finally got a big enough ship to test it, and a large SCU piece of scrap cannot be reduced to another level. Gloth, you should definitely sign up for our org. Head down to the basement. We'll get you in on some mining excavation missions. Hell, and some salvaging stuff. We can always use an extra hand. Wait, what? Hopefully it comes out before. I'm saying that it should probably be hitting by Friday or Saturday of this week. Most likely Friday. Because they're going to be going on winter break, like starting next week. Or maybe, I could be wrong with that. Yeah, I actually am, we're going to be landing and I'm going to be logging because I typically go and at least get off the stream about 10:05, 10:10, something like that. To go lay down. I got to get up early for work and I don't sleep well, so. He does say stuff about hot dogs. His favorite food is hot dogs. He likes to eat the double dogs. Hey boss, I got some hot dogs. or stopping for ice cream and stuff like that. He has a bunch of different stupid sayings. DSMT, Dark Space Mining and Trading. I could see him definitely talking about like, hey boss, I learned something new about space whales today. Did you know that those long things on the back are not actually fins? That's how the mothers breastfeed the babies. So, John, you're saying those are the mother's teats? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wonder what color their milk is. Request landing.
Stand by. Contacting the docking control now.
Oh, you can drink while laying down.
Everybody needs some space titty milk. What the hell are you doing? Why are
Yeah,
you
I'm
just
just
stomping
trying to-
around?
I'm drinking floor drinks. I tried to do it while on the floor, but apparently you get less per bottle. Drink from prone.
Gotcha. Wait, you get less per bottle when you drink from prone?
Yeah,
What
I
you
drank
just
a
said?
whole bottle and only got like 10%.
Of what? What were you drinking?
Cruise.
Oh.
I only got 10% of hydration out of it.
Okay, I'll check it here in a sec. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear going down.
The Discord info is actually if it's not in this, no, it's on this video. If you go to the description of this video, the Discord info is actually in there for the basement. And I can direct message you the DSMT server info.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant
I always
stay.
forget to turn on the VTOL whenever we're in there.
Yeah, I do too.
Engines off.
Engines offline, boss.
Full maintenance.
Performing maintenance now. Repair. Restocking all of the munitions. Refueling the ship.
I mean, he got most of it. That's Houaha. I don't know what he's doing over there. Let's get the repairs done. That was actually 2,300 in repairs. That's not terrible. Or 2,100 in repairs. Not terrible,
That's not too bad.
considering we had rocks blow up like literally 18 meters in front of us. I'd love to hear John speaking in like German and stuff like that too. That'd be hilarious. It might not be on this one. I do try to go through and wait, where are you? Oh.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you.
I figured. Damn, this ship barely made it on there because of the VTOLs not being on. Woo, okay. It's barely on. We'll just go ahead and store it, and everything will be fine in the world.
Welcome. to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, that's stored. I do love the refinery. Love the environment down here.
Contact management. Thank you.
Hey, back again, I see. Well,
Oh, it's doing that stupid fucking bug that I had last time where they're just signing out.
On both of them?
Yep.
Oh.
Guess we're selling it directly and not refining it.
You could hop a server.
The other day I did that and I went to 2 different servers and they were like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't worth much. Even if it was refined, it'd be like 190,000. I'll just send you 45K.
Yeah, we needed a higher optimal window.
Yeah.
on that goal. I guess that's where gadgets come in. Or a third person.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, hop out of that menu.
Wonder if it'll let me send the Discord link in YouTube chat, or if it's gonna yell at me.
It should. I believe you're a moderator on here, aren't you?
I don't know.
Oh, nice cloth. He found it.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's to the basement, so. General chat. Yeah. Das war sinnvoll, wenn es sich ein von Misk. Oh, I wanted to go to DSMT. Applications. You have no applications. Oh, I should actually go to DSMT admin. Applications. We have one. Accept.
Pyramid on the floor here.
What?
Just a pyramid, just on the floor.
Mm. Gloth, I just sent you the invite link to the DSMT. We're actually going to have to start doing stuff in DSMT.
They probably should.
And roll as a apprentice. You are now an apprentice. All right. So we got some stuff done today. We blew up some rocks accidentally. We dealt with a bug with the laser head. That is really annoying, and I hope that does get fixed. I don't know what the hell's causing that, but we'll get it figured out. And we reminisced about times of yore. So I say that's a pretty good day. That's going to wrap it up for me, though, guys. Until next time, this is the Nerdy Gentleman reminding you to game happy. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all later. Everybody in chat, I appreciate you guys so much. Houaha, say goodbye to everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Gentlemen.